Hi there, Taurus. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at the October 17 through the 23rd. And this week, there's planetary play in your fellow Earth sign of Capricorn, your ninth house of overseas travel, spirituality, and higher education. Mars, the planet of energy, stimulation, and drive, meets up with Pluto, the planet of upheaval, the planet that makes the past and your mistakes seem okay again. You rise like a phoenix from the ashes. That type deal is Pluto. Now they're both in Capricorn right now, and they're really resonating with that stubborn bull side of you. Sticking to your cosmic guns, being strong in the face of adversity is easier right now too, with the sun setting up shop in Scorpio, your one-on-one relationship zone. If you're involved in a long distance romance, now's the time for some major decisions. Are you all the way in, or do you have one foot out and one hand on Tinder and one hand at work, etc., etc.? This is going to test your loyalty for those of you in a long distance relationship. Of course, they're hard enough as they are, but when the holidays are coming up and you've got temptation around, it's even more difficult. There's office parties, which are always the kiss of death for people who are on the fence about their relationship. So, really understand that you're going to have to make some pretty hardcore decisions over the next couple of weeks. Mars and Pluto meet up just once a year, and it's this Wednesday. So, Wednesday is quite the day. It'll be interesting for you to see what happens. And as well, Venus, your ruler, the planet of money, the planet of love and magnetism and charm, moves out of Scorpio and into Sagittarius, your eighth house of joint resources, investments, and intimacy. Money and sex are the two main reasons people get divorced or relationships crash and burn. And mostly because there's not enough money and not enough sex. Or one person feels that they're paying for everything, and the other person might feel that they're the one initiating the intimacy. Now, of course, intimacy isn't just sex. Intimacy is, we see those couples who have been married for 10, 15, 20 years and are still madly in love. And as irritating as they are, that's intimacy. So you may feel as if that's lacking in your current relationship, and it's definitely something that you'll be able to work on with Venus in Sagittarius for the next couple of weeks. Venus in Sagittarius is very light-hearted, sassy, fun. So if you're dating someone who's a fire or air sign, you may feel as if they're being a bit flippant. They're not. They're just simply going with the Venus and Sagittarius flow. And they're going to be teaching you to loosen up just a little bit. Now, if you're single, Capricorns are great matches, as are Scorpios, because the sun moves into Scorpio this weekend. Have a great week. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I look forward to speaking to you again next week, Taurus.